Well, I'm gonna go hit the Telegraph cruise, and I'm gonna leave the top up. There's like an 80% chance of thunderstorms today. They're talking some could be severe, and I don't want to get caught in the rain with the top down again. But anyway, I mounted a camera there too, and we'll go check it out, and if the weather all looks good, we'll put the top down. Well, it was cold in the garage. I backed the car out and everything condensated wet, so hopefully it'll dry out once we get the car moving. But anyway, let's get going. Well, I thought I had that camera set on video, but I had it set on still photo, so I only got one still photo. But there isn't that many cars, I think, because they're predicting strong thunderstorms this afternoon, severe ones, so I think people are staying home, but there are some cars out. I got this recording now. We'll go for a little drive around. But I left the batteries. I brought the case but forgot the batteries. And this went by me and I thought it was really cool, so I had to turn around and get a little video. Yeah, it's kind of windy and stormy looking. I like the color combination. There's a nursing home over there. I'm going to drive by. The nurse asked me if we could drive by and give the people in the hospital there a car show too, and I told them I would, so I'll do that after I do a little videoing around here. 6-pack on there is pretty cool. '72 maybe? Had a friend that had one of these back in the day. These are rust buckets too, so this thing's in phenomenal condition. Yeah, Ivan's 72, so it's definitely a 72. Oh wow, check this out. I suspect that there's no engine in the front. These are the kind of things I like that. I think my dad learned how to drive on a 37 Ford. That's what my grandpa had back when my dad learned to drive. Really neat car. They're at the point where I was when I was doing my convertible and had all the interior gutted and was out cruising. It's looking good, but really nice. Sorry if there's wind noise, it is kind of breezy out. You don't see these very often. Decent shape. Back when the speed limit was 55, yeah. Alright, I'm going to move on to another location. And there's the Galaxie. Across the street there, I was in there earlier, but again, the battery was dead in that camera and I didn't bring extras, and yeah, I don't know if I'm going to turn around to go back. A lot of neat cars out here. Not as crazy as Woodward gets, so. This is a long stretch. I'm quite a ways. I'm like way down. I'm south I-94, Taylor, Dearborn Heights. You know, all these communities. Coming into E-course right now. This cruise goes until 9 o'clock at night, so it looks like this is almost 1:15, and it's getting pretty congested, but mostly with newer cars, so I don't know. Might not, I'm not staying out here that late, but they are picking up, the cars that are out here. I'll run the battery dead totally on that camera here. Yeah, not a lot of old cars in the shopping center, but it's packed with people. I think the cars are just not a lot of cars here compared to other cruises I've gone to, although it is a good cruise and it is early. It goes from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. and I don't know if it was worth the drive. It was quite a haul here. I thought he was going to smoke them. Still see the smoke. Oh, they're smoking them down there. There's the station wagon. Trying to get a little video of that. It's for sale too. It's just been bumper to bumper. Going like 10 miles an hour. I honestly can't remember the last time I've seen one of those. Made another stop. Something tells me this doesn't have a 2.3 liter in it anymore. Looks like an original car. Maybe one repaint. The original air cleaner and stuff's gone. They may have it. It says 42,205 miles on the clock. Yeah, I don't think anyone's shopping in Home Depot. I think they're all out in the parking lot. trucks was recalled for paint jobs. They would repaint them if the paint would pull off with masking tape. Worked in the Ford dealers when they were new. Just some unusual vehicles you just don't see on the road anymore. My brother had a Prospector. I think it was about the same year, same color combination. And this, you know, I can't remember the last time I've seen these. I had a friend that had one back in the day. How cool is this? I'm gonna guess a 65. Cubic inch inline 6. Little rust issues, but I mean, for the year of the truck, come on, this thing's marvelous. 3 on the tree. Yeah, it's actually a pretty decent truck still, considering the year of it. Rust here too, but pretty normal. And there, rot out down in there, and this one is rotted out down in there. But overall, again, for it to even still be existing is amazing. Oh, we can't miss this. Probably gets like 6 miles a gallon. Imperial LeBaron, that thermometer. It probably is 105 in the sun. It's a hot, humid day. I don't think it's 105. It's probably in the mid 80s. I've yet to see inside of one of these, so I'm going to take a peek. Shows 45,000 on the clock. From the looks of the interior, I bet that's probably original mileage. Look, this isn't much different than the Galaxie. Chevrolet, and you know, other than the dash, obviously. But the seating and still quite a bit the same.
I don't know what the heck you think.
Sweet car.
This is. I was
sweet. Believe it to be a 57. Yeah, I like the way they've done this. They did a nice job. Nice custom job. you don't see these anymore. My brother had a Rampage. I think it was an 82. I had a friend that had a Diesel Rabbit. You just never see these things anymore. Well, maybe we'll go down to the next event. They just ran their top up. It was starting to spit a few drops of rain. Yeah, there's some storms in the area, so I have a feeling we're going to get dumped on before I get home. The car, I've never given the car a good bath since I restored it, so could probably use one. Yeah, I'm not going to stay out until 9 o'clock at night. It's going on 3 in the afternoon. I've been out here for about 4 hours or so. So I'm going to head home. Directions just stop and go now. Still on the cruise route. There are some cars cruising along with me. And ahead of us, but obviously out of sight. So it goes from I think Putnam Road to E-Course. It looked like it went a little further south than E-Course Road, but it's quite a distance. And so it'll take me probably 20 minutes to get to the north end, then I'm going to just head on home. Well, there's still cars going south, classics and hot rods, but I'm about it going north. Just I bet it gets crazy there about 6-7 o'clock this evening where we can't move, but I don't like being around that craziness. There's Detroit Diesel. If you have a vehicle with Detroit in it, that's where it was engineered. Big facility there. A friend of mine worked there for many years. Did run through some wet roads, but I haven't ran through rain yet. That didn't get too dirty considering drove it on probably 8-10 miles of wet road, and some of 696 was wet, but we'll give it a quickie clean up before I put it back in the garage. But anyway, if you liked the video, definitely hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, that 348 engine icon will subscribe you. And thank you for watching my videos.